Yeah, that bit tough. Dat Bih Gah.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Yes, sir.
The Goyim have gone insane, bro. This tweet has 39 million views. Now, Wickers are a disgrace to the white community. I can't disagree with that statement. But, like, bro, what was fun? I was getting out of the shower and I was thinking about that. This Kool-Aid pineapple trend. It's gotten semi-popular. It's still growing. I don't think it's hit the mainstream media yet. I just saw a clip of Kai Cenat and what's the other guy? Phantom eating it and doing the Dat Bih Gah meme. But what I was thinking is the funniest part to me is that the many videos I've seen of the Kool-Aid pineapple trend, you see it in the African American population predominantly. They are the predominant consumer of this product, as you would say. Now, the trend or the video that has people are quoting from when eating this concoction of goy slop is Dat Bih Gah or Gah. I can't even. I can't say gas. It's Gah. It's Gah. Dat Bih Gah. Like, it's from a white person. The African American predominant trend has been started or popularized by a white person. I don't know what you would call that. It's fascinating. I'm gonna have to do more research to figure out what causes this. Now I see all these African Americans or black people eating these Kool-Aid jars or pineapple jars of Kool-Aid. And I'm like, okay, they're doing that. It's disgusting. You shouldn't be doing that. It's horrible for you, right? And then now it's getting popular to commit to eating this pineapple Kool-Aid garbage and then saying Dat Bih Gah, but that was originated from a white person, but they're using predominant slang that would be in the black community. I don't. Maybe Aristotle spoke about this or Plato. I can dig deep and pull out some philosophical books to study this phenomena that we're experiencing right now. But the Goyim have gone insane. I thought it was just going to be a little funny trend that we see through the summer. Oh yeah, check it out. This garbage. We're eating Goy Slop 2.0. Truly. It's sugar. It's just a gallon of sugar and dye that will just kill you slowly. It's fascinating. I didn't know it could get so popular. I'm guessing next week it might go nuclear once, something we see Fox News or CNN anchors eating this. I saw a sheriff eating it. The memes have been hilarious. Let me see if it was this.
Funny that you
I know what he's gonna be snacking on tonight.
You know what's funny that you
Want to try that juice?
He usually doesn't like pineapples.
No.
You're good. I actually taste pretty
Pineapple.
Oh, and then this. Look at this fat gargoyle feeding the crotch goblet trash. Nasty pork sausage fingers. Her ring size is 245, 35, 20. White trash at its finest. Oh, Bro, when I tell you I read this morning at work, I was crying. This brought me to tears. I was crying, bro. I was the tire size. This is horrible. This shouldn't happen. This trend is horrible. It's bringing out, it's exposing, the trend is exposing it's shedding light on the actual, just, what's the opposite of nutrition? Just like garbage people are eating and willing to eat and happy to eat. And let me cut to another. This was the, stop. This was the tweet that like had me thinking. So vagueness and imprecision, even in invention, are not the falsehood. They may be incorrect, but they must not be insincere. A statement, imprecise but not untrue, can be interpreted sentence by sentence until the thing finally rebalances and swings back into the center. But if an utterance begins with a lie, so that it has to be propped up by more and more lies, then eventually the structure collapses. And the video has a tweet that says, "Not really. The leftist claim was more so expensive groceries plus food deserts in low-income areas result in disproportionate health outcomes, which are coupled with unaffordable medical expenses and medical racism, like doctors invalidating black women complaining about physical pain." Now, but if an utterance begins with a lie, and I'm trying to put two and two together. I'm not a philosopher. I'm trying to expand my knowledge. The leftist claim was more so expensive groceries plus food deserts in low income areas result in disproportionate health outcomes. That is the claim. The claim was more so expensive groceries. That's the claim. Now, to tie this statement in, but if an utterance begins with a lie, now the lie would be the leftist claim, which is expensive groceries plus food deserts in low-income areas result in disproportionate health outcomes, which are coupled with unaffordable medical expenses and medical racism. Now, I don't know the full way to expound upon this. I would say, I was thinking about it a little bit. I wasn't able to really have a full-length thought. So expensive groceries plus food deserts in low-income areas result in disproportionate health outcomes. Just those two things result in the disproportionate health outcomes. Now, I was thinking, okay, could it be that expensive groceries, now what would you define as expensive? You would have to, expensive could mean different. Expensive is kind of vague if you really think about it, because different incomes and different families would say something. This is $100,000. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, this is $10. That's expensive, depending on the product, depending on the income. Now, low income, so food deserts. Food deserts are, you have to drive 30 to 60 minutes to go to a Walmart or to a place where you can buy food. Now, would expensive groceries plus food deserts in low-income areas result in disproportionate health outcomes? What would those health? This is all very vague. Well, that's why it says vagueness and precision, and even in invention are not the falsehoods. So the falsehoods wouldn't be expensive groceries. The falsehood wouldn't be food deserts. These are just things that exist. But when you put them in low-income areas, the result is the falsehood. The falsehood is disproportionate health outcomes, which is coupled with unaffordable medical expenses. Okay, so so disproportionate health outcomes. Expensive groceries plus food deserts in low-income areas. But I don't know if it's, so that's the falsehood. So I haven't been able to research this. Gut reaction. The meme is, I don't know if I can play the song, but the meme is, it's showing this, claiming that they have the disproportionate health outcomes because they have expensive food and food deserts. And then the meme is literally showing them, putting pineapple, putting Kool-Aid, putting a bunch of sugar, and making it a high caloric, putting Hennessy in it, and making it a super unhealthy, high caloric, just bomb that will destroy your digestive system, right? That's the claim. Now, in one sense, it could be true that expensive groceries and food deserts in low-income areas could result in disproportionate health outcomes, but I don't think that's true in every sense. You would have to... This is why we have Grok. Grok, this is true. We can just ask Grok. Let's ask Grok to think about this request, because that's what I usually do. I just ask AI. If I'm like not understanding anything, I'm like, Grok, is this true? Can you explain this? Because I don't want to get into a... So the post shares a quote distinguishing vague but sincere statements which can be refined through interpretation from foundational lies that demand support and falsehood. It features a short video of the hands mixing Hennessy liquor into a jar of best-made dill pickles overlaid with a tweet attributing health disparities in low-income areas, inexpensive groceries and food deserts, medical racism. Replies and interpret the video as ironic commentary on food deserts, not knowing the retail economics. Walmart's interest in serving such areas and individual choices are purely... Yeah, so it basically was like, do these low-income people, do they have no other option to choose bad food, or do they have the option to choose good food but don't? Do these people have the ability to choose to eat healthy food and they don't, or do they only have the ability to buy non-healthy? Now my thought would be they have the ability to buy healthy food and they just choose not to. So let's see what Grok says, because I think that people in low income areas labeled as food deserts genuinely have the ability to buy and choose healthy food. They often do not, primarily due to preferences, habits, culture, economics, priorities, rather than a total inability to access it. Access versus actual behavior. Access exists but requires effort. Most residents in these areas shop at supermarkets, not just corner stores. Low-income households frequently leave their immediate neighborhood for better prices and selection. True, no access cases affect a small percentage, around 2 to 4% of relevant households. Supermarkets don't fix diets. Studies tracking real purchases show that opening new supermarkets in food deserts has very little impact on what people buy. Nutritional gaps shrink by only 9% when low-income households face the same products / prices as wealthier ones. The other 91% comes from differences in what shoppers prefer and choose. People buy similar unhealthy baskets even with better options nearby. Food swamps over deserts. Many areas have abundant, cheap, calorie-dense options. Alongside limited fresh produce, unhealthy food is convenient, palatable, and often cheaper per calorie. Healthy items like fresh fruits and vegetables can seem expensive or time-consuming to prepare. Fascinating. We are learning. Why unhealthy choices dominate. Preferences and demand drive supply. Lower demand for healthy food in these neighborhoods leads stores to stock what sells. That makes sense. Residents often prioritize taste, familiarity, convenience, or status. Hennessy plus pickle memes highlights cultural impulse and choices over nutrition. So if everyone's around me making Kool-Aid, pineapple garbage, I'm going to partake in it because it's around me. That makes sense. Other factors: stress, time, poverty. Time poverty. What's time poverty? You don't have a lot of time to do things, I guess. You don't have a lot of free time. Lower nutrition knowledge / habits and generational patterns play roles. Food insecurity correlates with obesity partly because cheap, energy-dense foods provide quick satisfaction amid constraints. evidence from interventions. My bad, I misread that. Bringing in grocery stores or farmers markets improves perceived access, but rarely shifts overall diet quality or obesity rates meaningfully. In the short to medium term, Walmart and similar stores often serve these areas profitably, showing markets viability when demand supports it. In short, it's not that they only have the ability to buy unhealthy food. Healthy options are available, but many choose not to. How do we get fat people to choose healthy food to help them make better eating habits? Better eating habits standard in their lives, or I guess you can't make people eat healthy. You can only give them so much information and then allow to make own choices. Right? That makes sense to me. I started this off Dat Bih Gah, and now I'm thinking, yeah, so this is how, I mean, I'm just trying to be like transparent. This is how I talk to AI. I don't have a lot of think this is the correct like use of AI. I could be wrong, but you're right. Ultimately, you can't force people to eat healthy long term. Adults have agency, and top-down mandates or endless lectures often backfire due to reactants, biology, habits, environment, culture, nutrition, education, and information alone has weak, short-lived effects on obesity. Does shame work? That evidence shows what works. Information education by itself, small or negligible impact on sustained behavior or weight. School programs without environmental changes aren't cost-effective for obesity prevention. Behavioral interventions, multi-component, small to moderate effect. These combine diet approaches. Calorie deficit is key. Environmental nudges, small plates, portions, better defaults, taxes on sugary drinks. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's smart. Taxes on bad drinks, and then ending the EBT allowance for unhealthy products. I think that's what RFK is pushing for. Medical tools, GLP-1s, strong appetite suppression leads to 10% 18 loss for whites. And then, yeah, GLP-1, I guess, is good. Practical ways to encourage better habits. Make healthy, easy default options. Nudges is better than shaming. Okay. I would think shaming is better than nudges, but because like if you have a viral meme, like let's say the viral meme is the opposite of what's happening right now. So the Kool-Aid pineapple meme, take that and functionally apply the opposite and say it's trending. So the healthy thing would be not eating that, right? Let's say the opposite of eating the Kool-Aid pineapple goy slop is not eating the Kool-Aid pineapple goy slop and fasting. I feel like that's a good opposite type of thing. So if the cultural trending meme would be fasting or / taking GLP-1, I would say the easy thing to do is take GLP-1. But if it's fasting, hey guys, I'm gonna do a 3-day fast of not eating anything. Let's see if you guys can one-up me. Oh, this guy just did a 7-day fast. Oh, it got 40 million views. Oh yeah, this fast is easy. But like those, I guess, would go viral but not have an impact on people in the sense that they would copy that fast, like they're copying eating the goy slop. So I guess that wouldn't work unless the impact of watching someone fast would be to you for you to do the same thing. But give clear, actionable, eat more protein, walk daily. Wait a minute, that's what I just thought of. Wait, would the new trend of putting protein, or I can't spell protein, in everything and making protein, I guess, trend popular, have positive impact on healthy eating habits? Let's see. Yes, the protein trend has a net positive impact on healthy eating habits for many people, particularly in supporting satiety. Satiety? Is that how you spell it? Satiety? Supporting satiety. What is that word? What does satiety mean? I'm guessing satiation? Satiety. Satiety is a physical or psychological feeling of fullness. Okay.
Satiety. Satiety.
Satiety. Hey, I've never heard that word ever. So I should get clowned. I mean, should I get clowned for that?
Satiety.
Satiety. I've never heard that word ever. So, hey, I apologize. So, yes, the protein trend has a net positive impact on healthy eating habits for many people, particularly in supporting satiety, weight management, and muscle health, but it's not a complete solution when it comes with caveats. Bears satiety in calorie control, weight fat loss with muscle preservation, metabolic and body composition perks. Potential downside, ultra-processed protein foods. Not all high-protein items are equal. Okay, that makes sense. Placing better foods. Obsession can crowd out fiber-rich plants. So you're not getting enough fiber. Okay. And then diminishing returns. If you already have sufficient levels of extra, doesn't mean magically fix habits. Long-term high-protein diets are genuinely safe for healthy people, but require attention to source, animal, plant. Okay, marketing over substance. Industrial loves it. Protein sells. Not every high-protein pancake needs it. It's more helpful than harmful compared to past. Okay. All right, let's ask AI. Do you think the pineapple Kool-Aid trend will last long, and how detrimental is it to the health of people who are partaking in it? Spelled detrimental wrong. How do you spell detrimental? Okay. I'm just going to post this. I'm going to not cut this, a lot of it. I don't want to be like, oh yes, I'm a genius, I'm so smart. I'm not. The pineapple Kool-Aid trend, soaking pineapple spears and Kool-Aid powder plus extra sugar, is unlikely to last long as a major viral phenomenon, probably fading within weeks to a few months, like most TikTok food fads. It's a classic summer novelty, bright colors, candy-like taste, easy to make / share on social media, similar to past hits Kool-Aid pickles and Koolicles, viral pickles or candied fruits. Backlash. It's already building. Health critics memes commentary call it diabetes grenade or ghetto trend, highlighting extreme sugar loads. This often accelerates burnout. Viral food trends rarely endure unless they evolve into something practical like protein hacks. People will move on to the next eye-catching recipe. Pretty bad if consumed regularly or in full jars. It's essentially turning a decent fruit into a hyper sugary candy. Sugar overload. A typical jar contains 380 grams of added sugar plus a pineapple natural sugars, the equivalent of having 9 to 35 cans of Coke or a dozen donuts in one container. One serving size might be 50% or 50 to 100 plus grams of sugar. Goodness gracious. The effects: blood sugar spikes, rapid rise / crash, energy dips, cravings, worse for diabetic and insulin resistant people. Calorie bomb. High calories with minimal satiety. Satiety? Let me get this right. Satiety, right?
Satiety.
Okay, I was right. Okay. with a minimal satiety or nutrition. Contributes to weight gain, dental erosion, acidity from pineapple plus Kool-Aid damages enamel. That makes sense. Other risk: artificial colors / dyes, red 40, etc. Potential for overeating due to hyperpalatability. It's palatability. Long-term higher obesity, metabolic issues, inflammation risk if this replaces better snacks. Inflammation risk if this replaces better snacks. Compared to plain pineapple, fresh pineapple has fiber, vitamin C, magnesium, or oh, that's not magnesium. Manganese? How do you pronounce that? What is this? I've never heard of this either. What is this? Let's see. Okay, I didn't copy it. Paste. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, how do you pronounce it?
Manganese.
Okay, I was right. Pog. Okay, cool. I didn't have 2 words wrong. Manganese. Okay, cool. And bromelain, anti-inflammatory. This version drowns those benefits in empty calories and loses most fiber advantage. Occasional treat, fine for most healthy people. I don't think most healthy people are partaking in this trend from the videos I've seen. Could be wrong. Just like ice cream or soda, the danger is normalization or frequent large portions, especially amid existing poor habits we discussed earlier. Healthier twists exist. 0 sugar sweeteners, less/no. Yeah, I was thinking there could be a meme where you go, guys, check out this brand new pineapple trend. It's just no one's ever done this before. And you just get a pineapple and you cut it up and eat it without adding any sugar to it. I feel like that's funny, but yeah. I think, but yeah, dude, it was just like, oh my gosh. Let me cut to I gotta cut to another. Let me just go through some of the trends,
Nobody. Man, when I tell you,
okay.
I tell y'all no other touch, no other flavor.
Nobody.
Man, when I tell you I'm getting ready to take this all around the world, I don't care who's selling it in what city.
Period.
I don't care who's selling it in what city.
My girl thinks you going global.
Let me know what this shit hitting on.
I'm gonna try this one right
Okay,
here.
go ahead. This the blue raspberry.
So let me see.
Come on.
And I just pull it out like this.
Come on.
Ooh.
Let
me see what's going on. No, I'm gonna try the juice first.
Do the juice
Well,
first.
where you
please.
going, Flat?
Do the juice
Yes.
first.
Well, what's going on?
Come on now.
Can't you lie?
Nobody is drinking it like that. Come on.
Can't you? And he love
Why?
He
Dude,
love the juice.
Brother, what is
bro
giving?
just drank 5 Cokes.
Come on now. No other touch, no other flavor. Baltimore, get ready, because I'm coming with a palette. I'm coming with a palette for
And it's sweet,
Baltimore
too.
and DC. Come on.
With a nice little flavor on it.
Come on now.
Bro, there's no way.
But let me tell y'all something. It's the juice.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stop
It's the juice. It's pineapple juice and sugar, bro. It's not like it's something brand new. Crazy.
telling me what to do. I know. Listen, I have blessed hands, you guys. Come on, man.
Oh my God. God help us. God have mercy on us, please. All right. So this was a thing I saw. It's a account going and showing the different, not just pineapple things, but other food trends, that unhealthy food trends being showcased.
Just when you thought a hoe couldn't Kool-Aid nothing else.
This is what it takes to run the fucking world.
Okay. Oh, run the world? You're putting... You got mason jars and you got pineapples and you got Kool-Aid, brother. What are you talking about? And then we got bro over here. This was the one I saw a while ago, like a couple weeks ago. Like this guy buying a pallet of this whatever crap.
We finna get the whole pallet.
We finna get the whole pallet.
Pineapple jars.
Oh yeah, and then people are doing their little AI. I wonder if Kool-Aid can sue, or if Kool-Aid's gonna send like a cease and desist. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you can make your own AI label and put Kool-Aid on it. I don't know if that's illegal.
Before you look, they ain't $20 either. They $12.
Wow. Oh, can we? I don't know if I can play that. I don't want to get copyright striked for music.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Are those eggs?
Hey, listen. Now that I got your attention.
Okay. What?
Boy, I got the hibachi grill in control.
This is not. This. I don't think this is legal. I think if the health food and safety department, is it health food and safety department? I guess the food and safety department. I think that's what it is. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. The food and safety department would pull up on you and give you a ticket for selling. Maybe he has a food license, but I don't think you can sell food out of the back of a car.
All right, y'all, let's get into
Ain't no what are these sardines?
these Kool-Aid sardines.
Like what? Like why? Like what? Why are you adding? Like, why are you adding flavor, like watermelon flavor to sardines? Like, why would you do this? Like, why?
Yes, here you go.
The dill pickle thing, I don't know either. I don't like pickles. I rarely, the only time I eat a pickle is like on a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I don't even eat Chick-fil-A sandwiches that much anymore, so I don't know. New Pineapple Spears, Tampa, Florida, and he's doing instead of doing pineapples, he's doing bananas. And it's $35.99 and it's $50.99 for delivery. Deals daily. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure a bundle of bananas at Target are 29 cents a pound. That you, I guess, are, maybe it's the sugar. Maybe you're putting like, I don't know how much a 50-pound bag of sugar would be, or I don't.
Today we have our pineapple spill.
Okay.
These gonna be the pineapples and a banana dipped in straight Kool-Aid, boy.
Bro's not even using the original pineapple container. There's no possible way this is real. Is this AI?
Use culinary just
That doesn't look like AI. It says boiled hot dog water lemonades.
about these brand new drinks and they're about to take over in the city. These are the boiled hot dog water lemonades.
Oh my, is that a whole chicken? Why? I mean, I want to say that's more healthy than a pound of sugar, but why?
Y'all ain't never seen a rotisserie chicken spicy bowl. The area
Y'all have never seen a rotisserie chicken spicy bowl?
way, the Midwest way, big grabs.
Midwest way?
Big grabs.
So we're gonna make some.
I don't know what you guys are doing in the Midwest, but if that's what you're doing, then okay.
Butter Kool-Aid and
Butter? I did that perfectly. Butter?
some lemon Kool-Aid.
Go ahead and put it.
Oh my, what are you
doing? We about to dig in.
You're doing this at work? Are you gonna go wash your hands after? Like, is that a plunger? Ain't no way, brother. No, this is jail.
Said no.
What are those? Oh, those are like injectors to. Are these like mozzarella balls or something? Or meatballs? Review alert.
I'm too excited. You don't even know.
What is it? Oh, okay. So what do we have here? We have a, what is this, a BLT? No. This is like an, Okay, so this is toast. Seems like an egg, bacon, avocado. So it's a bacon, egg, avocado sandwich, and it has cereal on top of it. Maybe is this toast or? Okay, let me mute that. This is, and then you're putting maple syrup on it. Okay. Okay, and then there's a rabbi. Praise God for that. This is the last one. And it's blue raspberry lemonade, Kool-Aid, pineapples with the berry blast waffles and hot Cheeto wings. What I've noticed, I saw a comment or a tweet about this. Every person who eats a piece of the pineapple, they just put it right back in the jar, which I guess is okay if you are eating the jar by yourself, but if you're sharing it with a group of friends, that's considered double dipping, right? If you like bite a chip, right? You bite a chip, dip it back in the queso, and the table's sharing it. That's like double dipping. That's, I guess, gross. Yeah. That, and they're like digging in there with their fingers. They're digging in the pineapple jar with their fingers. I don't know if you've washed your hands recently. I hope you have. But you're in your car, so I don't know when the last time was that you washed your hands. Kind of gross. And that whenever they eat the jar, it's just they get it everywhere. And all right, I'm done. The final the message is don't eat unhealthy food. The goyim have gone insane. If you want to partake in this trend, just eat a pineapple without any sugar because it already has natural sugars, and without any Kool-Aid because that's gross and bad for you. Eat healthy, stay in shape, and just stay away from unhealthy foods. That's basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go drink some water and take a walk because I can't.